Welcome.
Welcome, boys, to another episode of the La Liga Lounge. Switching up a little bit today. We got Anthony guest hosting for Houston. When he found out he had to drink those 3 beers tonight, he ran away, went to Chicago, didn't want anything to do with the podcast. So we lost Houston for the day. But good news is we got Anthony here. Anthony, welcome, bud.
Thanks. I'd run away too, man. That's a lot of beers to drink, and
Yeah, it would be a tough task, but he signed up for it and he ran away like a little bitch. But that's neither here nor there. We'll have to make Houston pay for that next week. But for right now, we got Anthony on the show. Good topics coming at you, boys, today. We're gonna be talking about, Michigan versus Michigan State. We're gonna talk about our playoff predictions, who we think's in, who we think's out, who we think's the chode. Got a guest of the week coming on, and then of course the lightning round coming in at the end, boys. So good fun-filled show for us today. So Anthony, Michigan State, man. What are your thoughts on the game?
it's going to be an interesting game. I don't think any team has really played anybody worth noting. I mean, no ranked teams there. They both lost a couple players. We'll see. Michigan kind of has a curse when they go to East Lansing too, so I'm not looking forward to that one.
Yeah, history is definitely not on UMM's side. I look at the two teams and I see Michigan hasn't shown a pass game yet. They got to show that they can throw the rock, or else I don't see a way that they can get out of this one with a W. Michigan State's defense will probably be the best defense I've seen so far, and they're not going to be able to run them over like they've been running everyone else over. So I'm a little worried about that game for them. But we'll see how it goes, man. You can play the games for a reason. It should be a good one. I'm excited to see it. I know the boys are thinking about getting together on Saturday. Maybe coming over to your place, Ant?
Yeah, highly possible, since I can. I'm on Kevin's, injured reserve team right now. So.
Yeah.
What did happen there, Ant? There's a lot of theories going around of how you actually broke that leg.
Yeah, let the theories twirl around, I guess.
I heard it was a pumpkin that he kicked when he was angry, and it just freaking snapped him like a twig.
Yeah.
I figured he wasn't helping out with the wedding planning, so Kiki just whooped his ass.
It made me a better man. I'm 1/8 bionic man now. I got a nice long 14-inch titanium rod in my leg. So.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your dick. But anyways, Josh, I know you are the only Michigan State fan we got in the room right now. So how are you feeling about this game coming up?
Man, the expectation for me has already been met. So I'm just happy regardless, right? I mean, 2-4 last year, one win again, one of those wins being against Michigan. We're 7-0, basically a first-year head coach. I don't think we have that no-fly zone defense that we have had in the past. So I'm interested to see if they do air the ball, how Michigan will do. But I'm excited to see it in the trenches, right? Like Michigan State's D-line, Michigan's O-line. You got that tandem running backs system going on at Michigan that's been pretty successful. But then you got Walker the third, man. He's just a beast. People are talking about for the Heisman. So I kind of hope it rains. I hope it gets nitty gritty and it's just right in the line of scrimmage. It's a dogfight down there. But I'm a Sparty, so I feel like we're gonna walk out with a dub at home Halloween weekend. Harbaugh's job on the line. You got Barstool and Cedar Village. It's gonna be bumping up there in East Lansing. So I think we definitely have home field advantage. So it's gonna be fun, man. I'm excited either way. But I kind of want Harbaugh to stay around because that's good for us Sparties. So.
Well, I want Tucker to go to LSU. I'm surprised to hear you say, though, Josh, you want a rainy game, dude. I would think that'd be advantage Michigan, personally, with the lack of passing game.
I don't know. I want to see a dogfight.
Fair enough. Well, I think it's going to be a good game. Hopefully, it's tight. We keep it tight either way and give the people what they want, really.
And it's in East Lansing. It's not going to be very tight there.
Some loose butthole up there, huh? Is that what you're saying?
Damn.
All right, yeah, let's move the show on here because we got to get it moving, man.
Didn't Kiki go to Michigan State?
Oh, I think she did, actually. Damn, Ant's giving us some
You better watch
inside
that. Watch that other leg there, Anthony. Shit.
14 inches of steel ain't gonna protect you from that shit, buddy. Oh man. All right. Let's move on, man. So, guest of the week coming on. None other than the last place team in the league, Ruben. Is aka Mr. Cha. What's up, Rube? How you doing, man?
I'm doing not too bad. I'm in last place though, so it kind of hurts.
Yeah, dude. You know, I gotta say, things have gone against you this year. Like I've rarely seen it happen before. Looking at the standings here, you got like, what is it, the second most points in the league or something like that?
I'm sitting up there pretty high, points for, so it's kind of like, what the heck?
He's got the third most points going, and he's 0.5 behind Timmy. It looks like.
Yeah, and he's got the most points against, almost by a landslide. Except for you, Ant. You're pretty close too, actually. But so, Rube, man, what's been going wrong for this year, man? How do you explain this craziness?
I don't know. I think it's the luck. Something about it. I'm just getting dogged every week, and I put up 170 points against the commissioner. That was pretty nice. So, but other than that, though, I'm just getting bad luck. I think so. We'll have to see what happens in my way the rest of the season.
Yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. I know. I remember looking at the scoreboard on like Sunday in the middle of the day, and you were up big time. I was like, oh, Ruben's getting this dub, and then I can't remember who you played, but they snaked your ass for sure.
Yeah, it sucks.
Ruben, let's get you going on 60 seconds of shade, man. Again, fellas, this is 60 seconds. Ruben gets to talk shit however he wants to whoever he wants to. Go hard as you can, Rube. Anthony, how about you calm him down?
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
My chode of the year.
Stiff arming motherfuckers to the ground.
What you gonna do?
I was the chode. Suck a chode.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
How about anyone use your brain?
FTC.
All right, well, sitting at the bottom of the league, it's kind of hard to talk shit. So I got to call everybody out right now. And it's not particularly about performance of how they're playing, but it's La Liga. I care about this league big time, unlike some people. And I got to say, the lack of support for the channel is horrendous. I don't see shit for likes, shit for comments, nothing. I mean, these guys are putting the blood, sweat, and tears to make this shit look good, and we're not getting anything for it. So let's see what you got. If you don't like it, say it. If you like it, show it. And then 2, talk shit to each other, man. It's just crickets in the chat. You got something coming up? Let's get in each other's grill, man. I mean, I got to start doing it myself too, but I think we need to get way more after it and start getting a little nasty. You like it that way. That's it. That's all I got.
I do appreciate the sentiment of getting this freaking show some likes and shit. People out here watching and not watching, y'all should be getting on this shit, man.
Yeah, and we should be talking more shit to each other. Besides the 60 seconds of shit. It's really quiet. It's just like, oh, who am I playing this week? Okay, cool. So we should be getting after it.
Hey, Ruben, that spirit, I play you this week, and I'm about to fucking shit on you, bro.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you. You got like 3 points for, so.
Actually, I'll be pretty surprised if I win. Honestly, I lost Devontae Adams this week. I'm pretty much done for. I got no hope, but.
21 moves. No, who's got 21 moves? Someone's making moves every week here.
So we got 20. It might be me, dude. I've had to slow down. I have like $100 left. I got to slow my ass down.
First place has 1.
Really? Yeah, that's Josh. That's typical for Josh. I was down there 0-4, dude. I was like, I gotta shake things up, man. I cleared my whole bench one week. I was like, fuck this. We're doing a full rebuild. So,
oh man.
Don't fix it if it ain't broke, man.
Hey, true.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, Ruben. Well, man, we appreciate you jumping on, bro. We gotta get the show moving on, but good talking to you as always, brother.
Yeah,
Maybe
man.
We'll see you this weekend.
Good luck, fellas. You suck.
Peace out, Ruben. Well, and let's move on to our next subject here, man. We got what is it? Our playoff predictions. We're at the halfway point of the league, 7 weeks in, 7 weeks to go. We have a very, very tight league right now, more so than any other year, I think, in the history of the league. 7 teams at 3-4, a couple at 4-3, and then a bottom dweller and a couple guys at the top. So, Ant, take us through the 6 teams that you think are going to make the playoffs this year.
Well, I have Josh Carl up there. He's gonna be hard to beat with Derrick Henry. And I mean, Derrick Henry puts up half his points every single week. So it's kind of, Then you got I want to go Timmy in number 2, man. I'm feeling Timmy's team for some reason. He's really making a comeback. He was down there before. He's the old champion. So then I would probably go with Jeff Sebastian. You know, Jeff Van
Nice.
is very solid. I'd have to put myself in there. I don't want to jinx myself, but
All right. All right.
I'm gonna go with. I think Ruben is gonna make a comeback, man.
Wow.
He just can't get shit on every single week, you know. And then I'm gonna go with you, Dan.
Wow. Put me in there. All right. Nice.
I really see Murphy falling out of it here.
Yeah, that is the headline of this of your predictions here. No Murphy included in solo second place with 5-2, and you pick him dropping out. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
I'll be impressed if that comes to fruition.
I will too. I will too.
He's
I will
only
too.
scored 753 points, and he's against is 698. I mean, he's getting lucky here. You know,
You got a point there. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He definitely hasn't been lighting up the scoreboard. There's no doubt about that.
I mean, same with Max up there, man. Max, you know, only 659 against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the draw when you get to it.
Well, let me give you mine real quick here, Ant. I know we're running low on time, so I'm kind of going to bolt through this here. But I got, obviously, Josh making it in there. I got Murphy making it. I don't see him falling like you do, but I would love to see it. So I kind of hope you're right, but I still got Murphy in mine. I can't take him out. I got Timmy in mine in third place there. Got to put Jeff in mine because Jeff was my dark horse in the beginning of the season this year. Keeping him in the playoffs because I really think he makes it. I got you, Anthony, coming in fifth. And then, believe it or not, I also have Ruben making his way up into this thing. I don't know how we both picked the solo last place guy, but I mean, we talked about it earlier. His points speak for themselves, and I think it starts to stop screwing him over basically at some point here. So those are the playoff predictions, boys. If you heard your name, that's good for you. If you didn't, then you suck. That's the facts. Oh, and real quick. Who do you got as Chode?
Chode, I definitely have Nick Forbes.
Yeah.
Now, Kevin and Nick Forbes is kind of just hand in hand here. You know,
Well, in that spirit, I'll go with Kevin for my Chode for sure. I'll go Kevin with mine. I had Forbes as my Chode earlier in the year. So solid pick, very solid pick. But I'm going to go with Kevin just because FTC, you know?
Yep.
FTC.
FTC. All right, Ant, let's get moving in here to the lightning round. 5 games, boys, as you know. Ant's going to read them off this week. I'm going to be the better this week. And let's let them rip, Ant.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to do it. You know, Houston's only 46% correct, so let's hope you can do better than that. For the first game, we got Packers at Arizona, and Arizona is given -6.5.
I'm going to take Arizona to win by a touchdown or more on that one. Green Bay lost all their weapons. Like I said, Devontae Adams is 99% out. I'll take Arizona.
Yeah, you can't really go against Kyler Murray right now.
Yeah.
And for the next one, we got Pittsburgh at Cleveland. The Browns are given -3.5.
I'm going to go with Cleveland to cover. Cleveland to cover.
Okay. For our third one, we got Philadelphia at Detroit. Philly is given -3.5.
Hear me out. I'm thinking not only Detroit with the points, I'll take Detroit with the money line on this one. For some reason, I just feel like this is the game where they get their first win of the season. I really do. I think this is the one. I don't believe in Philly at all. And yeah, I'm gonna go Detroit money line on this one.
Oh, you haven't been to a game, I'm guessing, this year. It's pretty brutal.
Dude, they played the Rams tight. They played a bunch of good teams tight, man. I think they're due. They're due. I'm saying it.
Okay. For our fourth one, we got the Titans at the Colts, and the Colts are given -1.
Yeah, this is a tight one, man. I think I'm gonna go with Tennessee. They've been super hot lately, and I'm gonna keep rolling with them. I'll go Tennessee.
Okay. For our last one, we got Tampa Bay at New Orleans, and Tampa Bay is given -5.5.
Ooh, this is a tight one. Good divisional matchup. Give me the Saints. Give me the Saints cover on that one for sure.
Okay. You know, we'll have to go back and look at this, see what your percentage is, you know.
Yeah. See if I can beat Houston up in here and maybe dethrone the champ. No, just playing. But all right, Ant. Well, that's a wrap, dude. Thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate you jumping on, Ant. Really enjoyed doing the show with you, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming to me. You know, I'll see you
Well,
later.
we knew you had nothing else to do, so.
That is true.
All right, boys. We'll talk to you later. As always, FTC.